You never know what we're going to do on the Monday night show, but here's a sneak peek. There'll be more than a few surprises. And weekly guest challenges. But don't forget about the great products.
This craziness is going to continue.
Tune in 7 p.m. tonight or visit hsn.com and search Monday Night Show for more.
Say hello to something new. New is smart. New is gorgeous. New is delicious. New is so you. Shop now and discover the perfect new for you. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
The Serious Skincare Woman is every woman. We have something for everyone. The A Defiance line is for those women out there who have lines and wrinkles. If you're not using A Defiance, you're not doing everything you can for your skin.
Our vitamin C line has plasma technology for even brighter, younger looking skin.
If you're over 40, it's an absolute must. The glycolic line is for anyone that wants to renew their skin. So if you want to retexturize your skin, try our glycolic line. If you're looking for better skin, you will get it with Serious Skincare.
So much for joining us here at HSN. I hope the next hour is going to be tours to how we are going to change your life and improve your posture and get rid of the back pain that's in the way. And we do it with one and only table here at HSN. Roger Teeter is celebrating 20 years of inverting here at HSN. He wrecked his back in 1975, and he has been changing people's lives ever since then with the oldest, most time-tested trick in the book, which is inverting. Letting gravity do the work to bring your back to life in a way that you've never done before, without pain, without pills, without ointments, without a copay or insurance form to fill out. Now, because we're celebrating a 20-year anniversary, and because Roger's been hanging upside down here at HSN for 20 years, and he's celebrating his 80th birthday this year, we are doing the biggest and best sale ever done in a 20-year history with Teeter. This is his most advanced, highest and true class 1 medical table, and you get it today for the best price he's ever done. He cannot, will not ever do the price you see on your screen once this visit is over. And whether you're dealing with sitting all day, whether you're dealing with posture issues, or if back pain is getting in the way and you want to get back to living your life, Roger Teeter has the answer for you, and he has been solving the problem for millions of customers for the last 20 years, and today he's celebrating with his biggest and best deal. Roger, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for celebrating with us in such a great big way.
Thank you, and I am so excited because, yes, I'm 20 years on HSN, a fourth of my life. I'm 80 this year, but one of the biggest reasons for celebration is FDA. We are a cleared Class 1 medical device, and you know, we've been building inversion tables for 36 years. And FDA came to the party awful late, 13 months ago, but so welcome. And what does the FDA clearance as a Class 1 medical device says that Teeter is indicated. Let's look at these things. Back pain, sciatica, that's a pinched nerve. Spinal degenerative joint disease, that's the same as osteoarthritis. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle tension. And then we have herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm. I mean, folks, that is virtually almost every cause of back pain.
Every medical issue that everybody has.
And I want you to understand something. Now, even though when you think about a ruptured disc, well, that has a unique property. A degenerative disc, that has a unique property. But what's a common theme? A common theme that actually generates the pain with every one of those conditions. It's gravity. It is your own body weight on top of a pinched nerve, a ruptured disc, a misalignment, a degenerative disc disease, an arthritic joint. You know, it's gravity, your body weight, that's causing the problem. Teeter is a mechanical fix to that problem. All of those, the gravity part's a mechanical problem. And Teeter is a mechanical fix for a mechanical problem. You turn upside down, every one of these discs, every one of these joints opens up. These discs control the size of the opening that a nerve comes through. So a degenerative disc or a thin disc means a pinched nerve, and you feel that pain down your leg, down your shoulder. Okay, that's sciatica. What's a herniated disc? I mean, that looks painful right from the start. It's like a blowout. I mean, these discs are like radial tires. They have collagen fibers on the outside, 45 degrees, just like a radial tire. But if they have a blowout, the material inside is like Jell-O. But it squishes out and presses on nerves and ligaments that encase the spine, incredibly painful. You know, whether it's misalignments, I think you understand that. When you invert, you are taking the pressure off, opening these joints up, relieving back pain 4 different ways. First of all, you're taking the pressure off. Got a pinched nerve, inflamed joint, take the pressure off. You know, it helps the disc to rehydrate, helps the spine to realign itself, and stretches and relaxes paraspinal muscles. This is you inverting. You do not need to go to full inversion to get all the benefits. First thing you're gonna feel is those stressed out shoulder muscles letting go, and as you do, you will elongate 1 to 2 inches. Look at that. You got a pinched joint, pinched nerve, isn't that the answer? Take the pressure off, open that joint up, encourage it to rehydrate, realign, you know. I mean, 3 to 5 minutes, folks. I'm not exaggerating. You know, I know lots of pieces of equipment, oh, you just do it 5 minutes, 10 minutes. No, 3 to 5 minutes, as long as you're totally relaxed. For example, I invert every morning because, you know, I'm kind of stiff in the morning and I kind of sleep curled up. 1 minute of inversion. I invert. I'm standing tall, I'm straightened out, I'm looking good because my posture's better, and I sure am awake because it's 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine when you get that extra surge of circulation to the head, you know. So I invert 1 minute in the morning, and then I invert, you know, after any activities, but most important, immediately before bed, decompress the body, get rid of the stress of the day, a jump start and a great night's sleep, and you know what? By decompressing, because you're gonna learn so many interesting things. You're gonna learn that you lose ½ an inch of height during the day because these discs lose moisture. This doctor's gonna explain this. But, you know, when you invert just before bed, you decompress the spine, help those discs to rehydrate, and your body has a lot less work to shove you back in shape by morning, let alone get to.
And I want you to, this is a family tradition. It has been for 20 years here at HSN. You know, Riley's here with us. This is Roger's daughter. I want you to see the angle. Roger's wife is right next to her. Look at the angle they're doing. If you love the idea of back relief, but you're going, I'm never gonna hang upside down. If you love the idea of literally taking the pressure that you can feel off of your lower back, off of your pinched nerve, off of that place of sciatica that's killing you, this is all you need to do to get started. This is attainable, it's reachable, it's smooth, it's easy. And listen, this is the most advanced Teeter table ever offered. They're not saying, oh, well, we're gonna give you a basic model so we can get a steal price. No, this is the EP970. This is the table that customers have been upgrading to after 10, 15 years on a previous Teeter table. Now, if you've never updated, if you want the traction handles, if you want the oversized handlebars, if you want the new precision clamping foot gear, this is truly the last time ever, and the only time ever, that you can get it for a sale price like this. You stop for a moment and think. You own a medical device that was created for chiropractors' offices. You don't need a copay. You don't need a specialist referral. You don't need to worry about your insurance. You don't need an appointment with a physical therapist. You don't need an appointment with a massage therapist. And in the amount of time it takes you to brush your teeth and wash your face, you can undo a day of sitting. You can undo sore, stiff, back problems that are getting in the way of going to the golf course, that are getting in the way of going to the grocery store, that are getting in the way of gardening and keeping up with your children and your grandchildren. Roger has literally changed the lives of millions of people, and he's a testament himself. He's 80 years old. You wrecked your back in 1975, right?
Yeah, I did. And I had 5 years of back pain problems. And I'm talking about on worst days, I actually couldn't get out of bed. I'd have to roll on the floor, crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water on my back just to be able to stand up. I tried everything to get relief because it was my job, which I loved, that was causing the problem. And I thought I could tough it out. Well, I couldn't. I ended up with a lace-up corset with steel braces every time I did my job for 5 years. And then I was introduced to inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer and it was more effective than anything else I'd tried, and by doing it on a regular basis. I've been virtually pain-free for 37 years, and I'll tell you the best part of all, the very thing that caused my back pain problems is now the thing that I love to do because it's high-performance water skiing. You know, because I was designing water skis, and we're talking about stuff at 50, 60 miles an hour with falls. This is recreational. This is, I got out 40 times this last summer, and some of them back in the slalom course. That's you love to fly through that course. But I'll tell you what, as hard as skiing is, that kid there, let me tell you, you got to hang before he comes and after he comes. But I love an active life, and you would too. I mean, the biggest deal is being able to do things with your grandkids.
Get your
that
life,
is precious.
Get
that
your
is
life
absolutely
back
precious.
in 3 minutes a day. That's it. Now, what exactly is the table itself? Why do we recommend it so much? Will you give us a quick tour of what the EP970 is all about, why people are upgrading, why your table is better than everyone else's? Well,
let me hit a couple of highlights real quick, and then we'll hear from Dr. Steedman, you know, and get a medical opinion. But what do you do with a table? Well, first of all, you set the height. It's set from 4'8" to 6'6". Your height is right here. You have this strap, which allows you to preset a maximum angle you're comfortable with. So it stops you right here. You can't go any further than that. I'd suggest even a shallow angle, just about like that to start out. Okay, so you've done those two things. Step in, lock your ankles. The biggest upgrade, the biggest special on this table is this easy reach handle. It is a $100 upgrade over our market entry product. You know, this is precision micro adjustments. You know, and you can get just a perfect fit, squishy, soft foot clamps. You've got these upgraded handles. You've got traction handles. You've got lumbar bridge, acupressure nodes. We're going to go through all these things. You've got a color-coded security strap. And, I mean, if you want to total it up, it's actually $200 worth of upgrades. This table, if you get on the big shopping mall on the internet and check prices, you'll find $449 for this exact model, EP970. Now, the idea is that this pivot point is at your center of mass, and then you control it like you do a teeter-totter, named after me, by the way. You know, this is, the weight of my arm is all that's moving this machine. I can also bend my knees. Any way I shift weight on either side of that pivot point, it moves it. Now, if that's, say, oh, that's so responsive, I don't know, that's scary. Well, you can walk yourself back with these oversized handles too. You know, you can walk that back. Traction handles, you know, I took the tether off for this demonstration, but let's say I have the tether on and it stops me at an angle like this. All right, I can't go any further angle-wise. That's all the decompression I get from gravity, but I can use my hands, my arm strength, push on these traction handles and actually elongate and decompress my body as though I was in full inversion. That is such a great tool. And there's another advantage to it, even though you don't go to full inversion. Just so you know, there's lots of ways to get out of this. It's all in the DVD. But with the traction handles, push on the very end of the handle and relax, and it's a push button release out of the inverted lock position. I mean, that's just an extra plus. And we'll go through this again in a lot more detail, but I want you to hear what Dr. Steedman has to say. We've got so many doctor testimonies and personal testimonies. In fact, do your homework. There are literally thousands, I'm not exaggerating, thousands of testimonies with 2.5 million people using our equipment worldwide. It's changed lives just like it changed mine. Let's hear from Dr. Steedman.
I have bouts of lower back pain in the decade or so since I've started using the Teeter on a daily basis. It's been very helpful. And I'm just grateful for the amount of time involved and for the cost of the device. It's a no-brainer. It's priceless. I'm an orthopedic surgeon specializing in the treatment of bone and joint disorders. The shock absorbing function of the discs is important in the overall function of the spine. The spine is a very complex structure. I would recommend the Teeter to a broad spectrum of people. Regular use of the Teeter inversion table takes temporary stress off of the intervertebral discs by creating traction and negative pressure, and gives them the opportunity to rehydrate. Teeter can also be used to strengthen one's core with inverted crunches. Using the Teeter a few to several minutes every day or every other day can help temporary relief of lower back pain.
And remember, it's not just Dr. Steedman, it's not just Dr. Tons, it's not just the thousands of customers who've used this and sworn by it and has changed their lives. It's the FDA. You want to talk about real deal evaluation? You want to know what it is that you're investing in today? Well, the FDA has cleared Rogers Inversion Table as a Class 1 medical device. If you suffer with sciatica, you can stop suffering. If you suffer from spinal degenerative joint disease or back pain, if you've got muscle tension because of bad posture, if you're sitting all day long and it has absolutely got your lower back screaming, if you've got herniated discs or spinal stenosis or muscle spasm, this is a healthy, all-natural solution that was invented by Hippocrates. It's just safer and better than it's ever been before, and that's why in just 2 days alone, we have now officially crossed 6,500 of Rogers' most advanced best-selling table, and everybody's getting in at the lowest price ever offered. Now, the truth is, manufacturing costs have gone up. Both Roger and Riley said to me, Brett, you know, we do sale prices when we're here. The regular price on the Big A website on hsn.com, it's $449.95, and it's worth it, and people pay it all the time. But our manufacturing costs are going up. Even though we do sales when Roger's here in the building, you will never be able to get this table home and start using it for under $300. There will never be another opportunity to spend only $50 and get it home and try it out in the comfort and privacy of your own home. In the amount of time that it takes to wash off your makeup and brush your teeth, you undo the makeup, you undo the coffee stains, now you can undo the pressure that you put on your back. And you know, you don't have to be in pain to use this. If you're somebody that knows that you've got poor posture, if you're somebody that knows you sit all day, whether you're 30, 40, 50, whether you are a parent to young children or a grandparent trying to keep up with them, this really can be a life-changing, you know, youth-expanding product for you. I mean, Roger's 80. He's keeping up with his grandkids. He's going as fast as them as he did with his kids when he was raising them, and it's all because of his Teeter table, right?
Absolutely. You know, I love my job. I absolutely love my job. You know, my daughter and her husband are running the business, doing a better job than me. And I don't really need to be going around at 80 years doing these shows. I want to. I want to hear from you. It's your calls and your changed lives that are my pay. You know, so please give us a call, because, you know, I know it's changed so many lives out there dramatically, and many of you have sat on the fence and listened to other testimonies and finally bought it and say, I cannot believe I waited so long. You're the ones that people watching the show need to hear from, so that they can get on with having their lives changed.
Well, and the bottom line is, you know, Andrew Lessman, our health and wellness expert, he's been inverting for 20 years.
Yeah.
Colleen Lopez has sworn by this for over a decade. Callie Northagen, Guy Yovan. Back pain is unfortunately a scourge across this entire country. We're all sitting too long. We're in front of computers too long. There's a back pain center prescribing who knows what on every single corner. This is the natural, most long-time tested solution that's out there, and it's now yours to get and take advantage of at the lowest price ever. It's more affordable than it has ever been or it will ever be again.
Yeah,
treat yourself to.
Actually, please believe that. We as a company have already been hit with a substantial price increase that we ate because of this show. We'd committed to HSN on this special because of my 20th anniversary on HSN, a fourth of my life. I'm 80 years old this year, you know, and the FDA thing, those three things, we had to bring you the absolute best deal, but this is it. It really, the price has to go up because it's just not practical business-wise, you know. But I see that we had another medical study up, and then we'll get to some personal testimonies. But Dr. Nackimson Dr. Nackimson did a study in Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. You're going to see there, that bright light, that's a surgically implanted pressure sensor. Pressure reading upper right-hand corner, 100%, a baseline for each of the many people that were in the study. And then they went into different postures and measured the pressure in their discs in different body positions to see what the pressure changed. Look at that, it doubled. But everybody knows that. You got to be careful bending over. Did you know that? Take the weight off your muscles, dump it on your back, 50% higher load in good posture. There is your recipe for back pain, 2.5 times the loads of standing. In poor posture, the way most of us end up, including me, in front of a computer after a while. Last 25%, another surprise, goes to bed with you. It's not gravity caused in this case. It's caused by the construction of the spine. The spine, to be stabilized, is actually encased in hundreds and hundreds of ligaments. It has 140 muscles in 4 layers. They stabilize the spine, as I said, but also hold it in background compression like a lot of rubber bands. So to overcome those rubber bands, you need to take pull traction, which is best done with your own body weight at an angle of about the angle of the rear legs, kind of the magic angle. And one magic thing, you may have a targeted disc or so that's bothering you. That's why you're buying the Teeter. In fact, don't wait to have that problem because you can get balance of body and better posture and better flexibility. You don't wait for the back pain. But when you have that misaligned disc, you know, an inversion, when you bump it out of alignment, it's held in misalignment by the ligaments and muscles that stabilize it. When you invert, decompress it, gently move around, it realigns itself. You know, these are all practical problems that are solved by simply reversing that powerful force of gravity.
So let's talk to somebody who's had their problem solved. We've got Mark, who's calling us from right here in Florida. Mark, good afternoon. How are you feeling? How are you doing today?
Hey, Brett, and I'm doing great. How are you guys?
We're fantastic. Now, tell us about your experience with the Teeter table.
I got mine, I think it was November when you were last on. And I use it every morning when I get up.
And what does it do for you in the morning?
It gets me started and going for the day.
Do you feel better? Do you feel like it changes your outlook on the day? Do you feel like it solves any issues or problems or frustrations you've had in the past?
Absolutely, and I've got it sitting here. I'm looking at it as we speak, and I threw away the packaging today, and I'm going to keep it.
Oh, good. Mark, listen, we're so happy to hear it. You're at the beginning of a whole new journey. You know, being able to combat back pain and soreness and stiffness and tightness, to know that you don't need a chiropractor, you don't need a copay, you don't need an insurance form, that it's there for you, right?
Exactly. You don't have to spend that extra $50, $60 a month and go when you can do it right in your own home.
That's right.
Right, absolutely.
Listen, Mark, thank you so much for your call. We're so glad it's found its way into your life.
I'm in a marching band that we're getting ready to march in Gasparilla, and when I have practice every week, when I get home in the evenings, I get on it, and it helps after practice.
Absolutely.
And yes,
good
I
application.
did say marching band, and it helps after practice because you're sore.
Yeah. Well, and you're holding onto instruments and you're off your center of gravity, Mark. I'm so glad it's found your way into your everyday life. That's what this can be for absolutely all of you. If you are like Mark, whether you've been using it for a couple of months or you've been using it for close to 20 years, this is one of Roger's last shows, a celebration of 20 years of better health, less pain, and living your life to the very, very fullest. Now, you know, for me, as a parent with young children that weigh different amounts and constantly want and need me to bend down and pick them up, for me, this is a way to know that I can always be there for them, that I don't ever have to fail them and never say, I can't do it for you. And I'm not the only one. Teresa has a very similar story. This is not just for aging backs. This is about taking better care of your back from the beginning so the problems don't start. Take a listen to her experience.
I have bulging discs in my back. My back pain became a part of normal everyday life. I have to get up and I have to go to work. I have to take care of my son.
Whenever I would ask her if we could go to the park or like play a little bit of baseball, she'd always say, oh, my back hurts, I can't do it. It made me feel sad for her.
I felt like the oldest lady in the world, which is so unfair to my son, so unfair to me. When I first saw the product on TV, I said, that makes so much sense. It just has to work. The first time I just sat there like Like, this is great. I knew this is what it was going to feel like. I was waiting for this. It releases the tension in my muscles. It helped me temporarily take that pain away by stretching myself the opposite ways that I don't normally stretch. It's just wonderful. It does so much more than just provide back relief.
I think it's helping her. She's been helping out with my baseball team.
Now it's almost 8, 9 o'clock sometimes. The time just flies by because me and my son are having so much fun. The Teeter was heaven sent for me. It promises you relief, and it definitely provides you with that relief.
You know, and a mom, a pill is not a solution. A pill
your
keeps
back's
them
still screaming. You just can't feel it.
Yeah,
And
you're
what
just
sense is that?
muting the screaming. So I've gotten on it because I wanted everybody to see, you know, Roger's practiced at this and Riley has practiced at this, but I just want you to see just how simple and easy it is. So I'm in, I've got my height adjusted, I'm clamped and I'm ready to go. And it's just so smooth. You know, you can feel safe. You can have this happen gradually. And you can have it stop at a place that you're comfortable with, seeing what it can do. Roger, tell me what's going on in my body, because it certainly feels good.
Right now, you're being decompressed, you're elongating, you're certainly getting stress. And there's a very interesting thing about the particular type of decompression that's going on. It's much different than, say, horizontal decompression, because when you invert, basically every one of your joints, including ankles, knees, and hips, every one of your joints is being decompressed by exactly the same weight that it normally has to carry. For example, the small joints in the neck, right at the very top, they normally have to carry the weight of your head. Well, when you're inverted, it's the weight of your head that's decompressing them. Whereas in the lumbar area, you've got much bigger joints. They normally have to carry 60% of your body weight. Well, they're being decompressed by 60% of your body weight, and you can go through all the joints. So even though you might have one joint that's the reason you're buying the Teeter, you know, and the inversion is going to deal with that, yes, but it also benefits every other single joint and helping them keep that youthful, healthy function. And this is a maintenance program.
Right.
I mean, Dr. Steedman said it, Dr. Tons is going to say it later, that the Teeter is best done every single day, 3 to 5 minutes. This is not a workout. You don't change clothes. You don't. In fact, this is the quiet side of fitness. This is all gain, no pain. You're not doing anything. Gravity does the workout for you. You just get a great stretch.
And you give yourself permission for 3 to 5 minutes of peace and quiet and comfort. But it is, you know, it's like that going to the gym every day. It's like making those choices to not have the dessert and to eat healthier. I mean, this is all part of us living our very, very best lives. My dad taught me at a very early age, and I believe it. If you do not have your health, if you are in pain, if you are in discomfort, it clouds your entire life. No amount of money, no amount of stuff gets you present with your grandchildren if your back is screaming and you cannot pick them up. No amount of golf clubs is gonna make your day on the course more enjoyable than your back being limber, your swing being great, and your body feeling the best it possibly can. Let's hear from another customer who's using it and loving it. We're gonna go to Barbara, who's calling us from up in Washington. Barbara, good evening, good afternoon to you out in Washington. Thank you so much for your time tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm doing great, thank you.
Now,
it was fun to see Mount Rainier in the background in one of his shots there.
Right. Yep, that's where our home is.
Oh, yeah, well, we're over there in Union, so we're not far from the water here. But yes, that machine, we got that thing, it was at least a year ago, and it's just changed my life. I mean, I'm older, I'm over 70 now, so that, you know, I was at first afraid because we had another model we bought that was a piece of junk, but we didn't know. And then finally, we just didn't use the other one. So then when we saw this one, we immediately bought it. And it's just, I can't say I use it every day because I get busy doing something else. But if I don't use it, I mean, my sciatic goes crazy. And it's helped to, you know, as you age, you're compressed. And it really helps to keep you aligned and not hunched over because, I mean, I kind of get hunched over real easy if I don't use it.
Yeah, that's a great point. And that's something you can see in the mirror, too. Poor posture is unattractive.
Well, listen, Barbara.
And I thought I'd be afraid to hang upside down, but it feels wonderful. You feel totally safe.
And you know,
you're
Barbara,
not going to trip out of that thing at all. There's no way.
You make a very, very good point about you bought a different table, you were scared, you felt unstable, you never used it before. We only sell one inversion table here at HSN because we sell the one that is UL listed, that has been tested and beat out every single one out there, because we don't want you to only feel safe, we want you to actually be safe. So for anybody who's thinking about hanging upside down to relieve pressure, to relieve stress, you know, it's hard to relax if you're scared to death, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Pay
Barbara,
the money. Don't get a cheap one. I warn everybody because it's not worth it. You won't use it. You'll be terrified.
Barbara, thank you so much for your call. Thank you for your story. And listen, she said the word sciatica. That's a medical condition, so I feel so necessary to remind you this is an FDA-cleared medical device that you own. You own the device that's in the chiropractor's office. You own the device that's in the physical therapist's office. You can use it on demand without an appointment, without a copay, without an insurance form to fill out. And it's never been at this price before. It will never be at this price again. Barbara bought it after owning another table, and she paid more than what you're paying today. And you want to brag a little bit, right, about the fact that your table's the real deal?
Look. You're hanging upside down, clamped by your ankles. We've been doing this 37 years. My reason for doing it is changing your life. I don't want to put you at any kind of risk. We have invested so much in the highest quality. For example, this CE mark. You've seen it before on fitness equipment for Europe. Well, this isn't fitness. See that small number? That small number pertains to this table, and it means that this table meets the European standard for home use medical. Home use medical. The UL mark, actually this is a tougher spec than even the European one. Also it meets the Canadian standards. It meets all the Japanese safety standards, you know, and it does it by using special steels. Now that, and cycling. UL says we've got to cycle every component. They said this, not us. They're the safety engineers. 1,200 pounds. 4 times maximum user weight. There's the toughest test. 300 pounds has to cycle 30,000 times, according to independent safety engineers from Underwriters Laboratory. That test cannot be passed with using ordinary steel. It just cannot. We tried every way of making it because getting to exotic steels, heat-treated, special high-carbon steels is expensive, but it was the only way that Teeter could actually meet every one of those safety standards, and even today, Teeter is the only brand. So, as Barbara said, don't even think about hanging on a look-alike that doesn't meet basic safety standards set by independent engineers.
Not to mention when you're getting literally a third off the price. It will never be done again. It has never been done before. This is a $450 top-of-the-line table for under $300 for the next 2 days. That's it. Roger extended his visit so he could be a part of my Healthy Show on Tuesday night. We wanted to give you a chance to see it today as well, but when the visit is over, the price will never be repeated again. And you only spend $50 today. You think about the copay, you think about the appointment, you think about the parking, you think about the traffic, and it all gets in the way of real better health, of a better feeling back, of a maintenance program to make sure your back stays feeling better by simply relaxing for just a couple of moments a day. Now is the time to take control back, to say, you know what, I am sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I am sick and tired of feeling in pain, of feeling absent from what's going on in my life, of feeling like I wasn't mentally, physically, emotionally present on Christmas, on Thanksgiving, because my back was screaming louder than anything else in my life. This is an opportunity to change that, to get back on the golf course, to get back to fishing. You can be one of these testimonials, like professional football player Cedric or Bob, who's, you know, getting back into the golf course and says, you know what, at the end of the day, it was life-changing. We've heard from man, from woman, we've heard from parent, we've heard from grandparent. There are so many people out there who've seen their lives changed simply by allowing gravity to finally go back in the other direction and cure their aging spines, right?
I want you to see this animation. Now, this figure's not gaining weight, but he sure is changing body shape. As he gets older, he loses height. As he loses height, he bulges out in the middle. You know, a lot of that middle-age spread is not weight gain. It's internal organs winning the race to the floor. Now, you can say, oh, the big deal, he's lost his figure. Okay, that's a big deal, but nowhere near as big as the fact that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints. That is where all your flexibilities, your shock absorption, the ability to have a full swing in golf, to keep up with the grandkids, to do gardening. Life is in those discs in the sense of being able to be active. Inversion deals with those discs 4 different ways and takes the pressure off if they're inflamed or there's pinched nerves involved, encourages them to rehydrate. Keep, increase the water that they've lost during the day. We're going to hear from Dr. Tantz that explains that. And it also naturally helps the spine to realign itself and stretches paraspinal muscles. 4 different ways that it relieves back pain and deals with those 10 different things that FDA says Teeter is cleared for.
So here's Dr. Tantz. Take a listen.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
Dr. Tantz is a senior orthopedic surgeon in a Trauma 1 center in San Diego. He bought 2 inversion tables from us. The one he used personally, he said, has helped him so much that he's recommended it to at least 30 people, and he gave this testimony he wouldn't even take a free table for it. And the second table was for his son, who's a spinal surgeon. I want to point out something that you can experience or know in your own body, and that's your own personal height change in a single day. You know, these discs are fluid-filled shock absorbers, and they're constantly changing their fluid content. So as they lose fluid, they become shorter, thinner, you become shorter, and your pants get tighter. That's why the pants it's not lunch. Skip lunch. Your pants will still get tighter in the afternoon. And you get in the car to drive home and adjust the rearview mirror down because you're shorter. Okay, that daily height change does reverse overnight, but not 100%. So over your lifetime, you have that permanent height loss, and that's the serious one that steals your life, and you write it off as old age. Don't be that person. Fight back against the harmful compression of the body by gravity by just simply turning upside down and letting gravity replace and repair the damage it's been doing during the day.
Gravity's doing all the bad job to you. Why not have it do some good for you? At the end of the day, it's that simple and easy.
It keeps you on the planet, too. I mean, there's another side benefit.
Well, that little detail. I want you to hear from customers, though. We want you to hear from users. Cedric was a professional NFL player. His back certainly was put through its paces. Listen to what he says about using an inversion table.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the Teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It was just a whole new world open to me. It has restored the flexibility, and I'm able to walk further. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the Teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
I mean, it's impressive. It really is.
He's a big guy, too. He's tall, so you don't really realize he's up around 300 pounds. And the Teeter is made, actually holds 1,400 pounds, must hold 1,200 pounds in order to have that sticker. But UL also requires that we do not allow or limit the user weight to 300 pounds. That's their policy. But you've got the extra strength, a 5-year warranty on every component. I want to run through these highlights real quick again. This table is our absolute top of the line. It's what we built for chiropractic offices and doctors. And the main reason that it's used for doctors is this long reach handle with precision adjustments. And that's the reason a lot of people that might go to a doctor's office have serious back pain. They can't bend over far enough. And so this long reach handle makes it much easier. Squishy, soft foot clamps. We've got Comfort Track bed design. That is a high-tech, soft plastic. You've got a lumbar bridge that's included. That can be put in any one of these positions for location and height. And that's interesting because it keeps the curvature in your lower back in partial inversion. But what's really interesting, and we didn't anticipate it, is it squares your hips. And a lot of people have their hips a little out of alignment, a little short, one leg shorter, and it's very common, or what have you. And this squares your hips. It also kind of grabs your butt a little bit and increases the decompression in the lumbar area. Acupressure nodes, there's 8 of them, 2 of each of 4 sizes, and they have little wing nuts, and they can be put in any one of these slots. And the idea of those is when you got that knot in your back and you just wish somebody could go and put their thumb on that knot and work it out. These are your thumbs, you know, put them in the right location. Those happen to be $20 items bought on their own. Traction handles, I demonstrated that earlier. You can stop your table at this angle with the preset strap. You know, stop it at any angle you're comfortable with so that it cannot go further than this. And you can use the traction handles and arm strength to further elongate your body and decompress it as though you were in full inversion. It's a huge plus, my favorite upgrade, actually. And then these oversized handles, these are an upgraded handle that allow you to walk yourself back on the handle. All of those, $100, $27, $70, and $10 on here. You're already at $200 over our market entry price.
And again, it is only for his 20th anniversary. We're going to celebrate his 80th birthday all year, but we're only going to celebrate his 20th anniversary right now during this visit. The price will never be $299.95 again. It can never be $299.95 again. So start 2018 by saying it's going to be a pain-free year. It's going to maybe be a pill-free year, an ointment-free year, and actually be present and fall back in love with the things you love to do, whether it's gardening, whether it's walking, whether it's running, whether it's biking. It's all available for you. Undo what sitting all day at the computer at work is doing to your back. It's simple, it's easy. And you think about what's going on. I mean, we've got a major, huge pain epidemic going on in this country, and it has led to very bad problems. This is the oldest, most time-tested, real, natural solution in the book, and now you can own a medical device, an FDA-cleared, Class 1 medical device. When we are all struggling with how to properly deal with back pain, the FDA says Rogers Teeter table is indicated for sciatica, for back pain, for spinal degenerative joint disease, for muscle tension and spinal curvature. They say the FDA has cleared this table to deal with herniated discs, degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis. It's all real medical issues and mechanical problems that people have suffered with, and this is the real solution. Now, we've got a very limited time left. This was a surprise additional airing that was added because of the popularity and excitement of Rogers' anniversary and his special pricing. I want you to hear from several users at once. Give yourself a moment to get your order in and listen to these stories and see if they can be you. Take a listen.
I love to golf. I walk 18 holes of golf every Sunday. I was hurting all the time. Golf was a chore. I wasn't hitting the ball that well. I saw the Teeter commercial and I saw one of the guys saying, you know, he inverts and he gets out and he plays. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. It's giving your spine a mini vacation because you're taking all that pressure off of it, letting it stretch out. It's given me a lot of motion back. My pain is reduced. My outlook is great. And I'm hitting the ball the best I've hit since I've been playing golf since I was 30. I'm jazzed. I'm just, you know. Every Saturday we take the grandkids for like 5 or 6 hours. Pretty much anything they want to do, I can keep up with them. That's huge. I mean, that's quality of life. That's big stuff. You can't buy that. I mean, and that's what you want to do. Teeter helps me lead the physical life I want to live. I don't just endorse stuff unless it's made a big change in my life, and this is one of the things that's made a big change in my life.
The back problems really started when I did a long road trip. When you're in constant pain, it definitely has a significant impact on your ability to deal with little kids that are running around. You can't deal with stress as easily.
I just wanted him to be better and be back to himself and back to being a vibrant part of our family. His pain had an effect on his relationship with the kids, and that was hard to watch.
A friend of mine introduced me to Teeter. As soon as I got on it, it was relief. It felt amazing.
The net benefit of him using the Teeter to our family is just unbelievable.
I'm like a spokesperson for the Teeter. I tell everybody I know.
You know, it's just so simple. It's such a simple concept, and yet it can truly transform families' lives, grandparents, grandchildren, living your life to the very fullest with just a few moments.
I like what you said. You know, it's the oldest and most proven, because on HSN, you're used to the newest and latest. This is truly the oldest and most proven. Get on the internet and enter Hippocrates. That's the father of modern medicine, 400 BC, a Greek. Hippocrates and inversion, and you'll see that he's the true inventor, because the Greeks had back pain, and the Romans and the Ottomans all reinvented inversion. They figured it out because it's a way to maybe they're watching an animal stretch when they woke up. They just figured it out. Gravity is doing a number on them. And when you have a successful society, you have too much sitting, weak muscles, and stress. That's the reason that the Greeks had back pain, and the reason most people have back pain today. You know, so Teeter is a mechanical fix to a mechanical problem. You know, how straightforward is that?
And it's awesome. I mean, just a couple of moments, and every pressure that's been on my lower back, every moment of lifting my kids up, running in and out of work, sitting in the car, getting up, it's just melting away. I mean, I can feel the blood filling my face. It just, you know, it's like a beauty treatment. I mean, it's absolutely everything.
You know, that's what Colleen says. Every time I come up, I feel like I just had a facial, you know. You know, look, right now, you know, he's getting a decompression. He's getting that extra blood to his brain, bringing nutrition to the face, to the hair, helping to get rid of just everything. Waste, put the internal organs back where they belong, you know, and get that posture back. In fact, there are things you can see in the mirror. You know, posture is one of them. Poor posture is unattractive. Besides, when you get rid of stress and you move youthfully, you know what I'm talking about. You give away your age when you move old. Youthful movement is those long strides, you know. You know, don't give away your age by how you move. Teeter can change that in how people see you.
And listen, Roger knows that a lot of you buy this because you are in back pain, so he doesn't make it a pain to put it together. It's the most pre-assembled table that you will possibly find anywhere. I know you feel like there's a lot of moving pieces here and you're afraid you're going to have to call a friend or struggle through it. He's taking care of all the heavy lifting and hard work for you.
This part, fully assembled out of the box. Every single, it's exactly like that out of the box. Yep. The inversion table itself, also fully assembled out of the box. You have to put these little arms on, but that gives you an additional adjustment that controls responsiveness. If you're a real light person, you need more responsiveness out of the table, and that would be the top hole. If you're a heavy person, you've got the weight to respond, so you can slow the table down. That would be the bottom hole. All of this is in the DVD, which is very complete with lots of classes and exercises. Oh, A-frame, fully assembled out of the box, and since the spreader arms are on, the strap is on, all 4 feet are on. What do you got to assemble? You got to put these special upgraded handles on. They don't fit in the box otherwise. 3 machine screws, 1 bolt, that's it.
And then the 3 big pieces together and you're set and ready to go.
Right,
everything has been done. Ladies and gentlemen, it's why it's a customer pick. It's why it's been here for 20 years when every other fad has come and gone in health and pain management and flexibility. It truly is one of the most exciting advanced solutions that exists out there in the industry today. And I promise you, after tomorrow and my healthy show with Roger, you will never be able to buy his most advanced top-of-the-line table for under $300. It was not really affordable to do it at this price, but everybody agreed on it about a year ago. And even though all of Teeter's manufacturing costs have gone up, he guaranteed and promised to do it for 1 show as a 20-year anniversary blowout to empower you, if you've been on a table for 15 years, to get a new one, to empower anybody who's been watching these presentations for 10, 15 years to finally invest in your own longevity, in your own health, in your own happiness. I mean, back pain clouds the rest of the day. Back tension, back soreness, it gets in the way of any and every other goal you set or idea you've got for the day ahead.
Absolutely. Now, some of you are saying, well, I don't know about storage, and where am I going to put this thing? It stores real easy. Slide this up, rotate it opposite of use. That's the trick. This is all on the DVDs. And fold it up. There, you can put it behind a couch, in a closet. You know,
it's like a large ironing board. You've all got room for it.
Springs into action in just a couple of minutes. Again, 5-year warranty on every component. You know, but we got one more testimony, maybe a couple, but I want to introduce you to Millie because, you know, Brett's been making a big deal about the fact I'm 80 this year, and I went water skiing 40 times this summer in the slalom course, a lot of them. That's what I really love, the slalom course. That's like flying for me. But I want you to introduce you to Millie. She puts me to shame as far as age is concerned. I'll tell you her age, she doesn't know the testimony, and I'll tell you how she attained national recognition after she made this testimony.
I invert every single day. It's like brushing my teeth. It's part of my routine. I get on the table and stretch myself out, and it's just a wonderful tool for relaxation. Just 18 months ago, I tested for and I became a 4th Dan black belt Taekwondo master. If you want to reach a different level of fitness, you have to try things. The Teeter hang-ups is probably one of the best tools for overall health, for feeling better, for stretching out your muscles. And what can be easier?
I hope you caught the tech talk. She said she was 4th level black belt. Okay, that's the news. She just passed 5th level black belt. I didn't know there was a 5th level. You know what her age was? 2 months before her 90th birthday.
Unbelievable.
She's kicking boards and breaking them at shoulder height. She has to break 12 boards in 20 seconds, each with a different stroke. I mean, are you kidding me? And what's her secret? I hope you caught that. She said, I invert every day like brushing my teeth. You know, and there's lots of people, not so many in the 90s that are doing those kind of things, but there's an awful lot in the 60s and 70s that are doing things that they never thought they could do again that they love to do. Well, one more, you know, get on the internet and check golf and inversion. You'll see what inversion can do for flexibility. And I want you to check out the U.S. Army and inversion. I'm going to give you a little sample. The biggest study ever done on inversion was done at Fort Benning by the U.S. Army. 6.5 years, everybody in basic training hung upside down at the end of the day to see if their body would realign itself.
So take a look. Take a listen to what happens in the Army with inverting.
Yeah, this just shows some of the action. This is a demonstration. We had 4 guys that demonstrated it, but they normally have about 20 or 25 hanging upside down all at the same time. And they used boots for practical aspects. This is an award that we got for providing safe and effective equipment over 6.5 years. This letter says that we believe in inversion and the decompression and inversion and appreciate your efforts to produce safe and effective equipment. And what they did is when you're running and jumping and twisting and turning in basic training, they're knocking things out of alignment. They get tweak this and tweak that, and people were losing training time because their joints had swell up overnight, and they couldn't outrun the Army that way. It's too many people out of training. So by hanging everybody up 5 minutes at the end of the day, misalignments would self-correct to the point that they reduced the lost training time dramatically. And that letter was from the commanding officer of the U.S. Army Fitness School, and recommending it to every officer, commander in the U.S. Army worldwide. They made a DVD and sent it out to them.
So just so you all understand what just happened here, we've sold over 6,900 tables in the last 2 days. There is today and there is tomorrow, and then it will never be available at the price you see on your screen again. If you stop for a moment and think about what it can do for you, when you think about the fact that what you are investing is an FDA-cleared Class 1 medical device that most people pay a chiropractor or a physical therapist to be able to use, you can own it to deal with your sciatica, to deal with your back pain and your muscle tension, to handle pain and discomfort that you are having from a herniated disc or spinal stenosis or facet syndrome or even just muscle spasm. It's there for you. You own it, and you can take advantage and use it as often as you so choose. First thing in the morning, last thing at the end of the night, and get your life back, right? Get back to that golf swing. Get back in that fishing boat. Get back to simply gardening in your front lawn during the summer months without the pain, the struggle, the hesitation, and the frustration. It will never be at this price again for you to be able to truly invest in your own improved quality of life, whether you are a 30-year-old young parent, whether you are a 40-year-old professional. We talked to a woman, Kelly, yesterday, who said, I sit in front of a computer for 10 hours a day, and I'm changing the way my back's gonna feel for the rest of my life by buying an inversion table. Your back is yours. You cannot replace it. You are stuck with it for the rest of your life. And a simple, easy-to-use maintenance program with no drugs, with no ointments, with no problems can truly change the outlook for the rest of your life. It certainly has for Roger since he ruined his back in 1975. Would you have thought back then you'd be doing this now?
Absolutely not. I thought that maybe water skiing, at least competitive water skiing, was going to be just not practical for me anymore. But that is exactly what I'm doing. I'm not competing because I choose not to. But to be able to run the slalom course, to me, that's like flying. This is recreational skiing. There's no comparison between the loads and the acceleration. But I tell you, when this kid comes down, you got to hang first. And he holds the family record. He got up water skiing at 4 years old. You know, and teaching your kids to do the things you love to do. That's precious. That is absolutely precious. Being able to do them with them. You know, that changes lives. There's my little rowboat that I like to do. I mean, being able to do those things and be flexible, it's just,
Roger, you
changes your life.
Come on over for a moment. I want you to all see, this is a family tradition. You know, this is Riley, it's his daughter, his wife is here with us. You notice that these are different ages. These are two women. They're doing it at different angles, but they're getting the same benefits. Whether this is something that is new to you, whether it's something that seems to, does this angle right here seem intimidating to you? When you add in right here the ability to do traction on your own without a doctor's appointment, without a copay, without an insurance form to do it, you own truly the most sought after, time-tested, and successful solution to relieve what is potentially getting in the way of you living the fullest life you possibly can as a grandparent, as a homeowner, as a spouse. You know, it's tough when back pain gets in the way, and this truly is a wonderful, all-natural, takes no time, and is totally relaxing solution that has worked for so many people.
Absolutely. 2.5 million people using our equipment worldwide. And you know what gravity's doing to you. You know it. You just know that it's pulling everything south and stealing your flexibility. You've got to be curious what inversion can do for you. And a regular program of inversion with the Teeter, a maintenance program, will help you keep that youthful function and flexibility. And even if you don't have back pain at the moment, it gives you a balanced body. As a young person, especially sitting in front of a computer, you know, don't wait for the back pain. That's a progressive thing that's a combination of your lifestyle, a lot of sitting, and the effect of gravity. Don't wait for that to come. It's coming. It's in view. I hate to tell you, because virtually 85, I forget what the number is, I think it's 80% of people have a back pain problem at some point in their life.
At some point or another.
That'll be debilitating. I mean, they can't work, kind of thing.
Okay, so now is your moment to take control and do something healthy and wonderful for you and for every single member of your family. We've got just 2 more opportunities to shop with Roger at his best value ever in the history of 20 years of inverting here at HSN. He'll be back at 11 p.m. tonight, and then we'll see him around 8:30 on Healthy You tomorrow night. Roger, thank you for all you've done for so many people the world over here at HSN. Thank you to the whole family for being a part of the tradition. You know fun is around the corner. The Monday Night Show is going to start. First, we're going to check in with Andrew Lessman. Speaking of health and wellness, he's got a great monthly special to tell you about. I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here. Happy New Year. We have 3 monthly specials for the month of January. In this little brief spot, I'll try to cover them all quickly. The first one is our energy and fat metabolism factors. That's for all of us this time of year who might be embarking on a diet program, weight loss program, or simply want more energy to make it easier to stick to our New Year's resolutions. It's a product that's exceptionally well reviewed. It's a combination of our original Urgent Energy product with our original fat-burning factors. It's a healthy source of energy, no crash afterwards, supports short-term, mid-term, and long-term energy. The next product is our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. It's unlike any other whey protein in the world. It's the highest quality protein you're going to find, both speaking scientifically in terms of its amino acid composition, and also speaking just generally in terms of the quality of how we go about making it. It can be mixed with water, a smoothie. It's super soluble, which is unlike any other typical protein product. So if you're exercising, if you're modifying your diet to try to improve its quality and the quality of its protein, you'll find no better protein supplement to support your weight loss plans, to support your dietary modifications, whatever it might be, than our Ultimate Whey Protein Isolate. All of these products are at today's special pricing for the entire month of January, our monthly special. Then our third and last monthly special is our turmeric, because one of our today's specials is glucosamine and chondroitin, healthy for our joints. Turmeric is an incredibly soothing ingredient for our joints, and our turmeric is unlike anyone else's turmeric on the market. We've been doing turmeric for over 20 years. Most companies just discovered it recently. So all three of these products, best pricing ever, monthly special pricing, which is effectively today's special pricing. So Happy New Year and enjoy.
It's the Monday Night Show with Adam Freeman. Tonight, it's HSN's first big sale of the year. Great deals on great items that are here today and gone tomorrow. You won't want to miss out on these must-haves. And now, the man who says bigger is always better, Adam Freeman.
We've been working